Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Soul Intuition. This is your early May general collective reading. I've got your oracle cards shuffled and ready to go. Please do keep in mind, Pisces, that this is a general collective reading, so not every single message may resonate with you. Take what does, leave what does not here, because this could be a message. It could be a message for a fellow Pisces. I'm also getting a message that there could be cross-watchers here, so for those of you dealing with a Pisces, welcome. All right, Pisces. So when I was first getting into your energy, I was feeling a little bit submerged, maybe a little bit underwater. You could be heavily into the feels right now, Pisces. Some of you also, I'm hearing, could be doing like water healing, water therapy, something like this. Don't even know what that would look like, but that message is here for someone. There's also an emphasis on moon water here. The moon cycles could be really influential of you, Pisces, and I feel like that's because you've just got so many feelings happening right now. Some of you also could be clearing some grief from your lungs, because I felt very heavy in the lungs as well, and that's a traditional Chinese medicine meridian. The lungs hold grief as well as the small intestines. So some of you, I'm also hearing a message, you could be coughing or perhaps having like some small intestine, stomach issues as well if you're dealing with some grief. I keep hearing, I'm not a doctor. There is a call for me to remind you, Pisces, that this is just like energy speak. So if you're having the significant issues, go visit your doctor. My guides are like, you're not a doctor, you're not a doctor. Okay, we've got release right here, Pisces. We've got beginnings, acceptance. With the acceptance card, I feel like you're having to accept duality in something. We've got transformation, time out, Cancer, I feel, yeah, there's those feelings, and mystery. Some of you are releasing expectations of what a new beginning is going to look like. You could have some confusion about how it's going to be, how it's going to feel. You could be having to experience, you could be having to experience some element of duality. Maybe it almost feels like two things happening at the same time. It's a difficult message to translate. Maybe my angels will bring it to me in a different way. Pisces, I feel like you could be having a transformative period of the self. Maybe you've taken some time away from friends, from family, from a partner, where you're working on releasing maybe some expectations. In releasing the expectations, I feel like it's bringing in this sense of duality. I'm almost seeing, okay, the best way that I'm going to be able to describe this, and maybe it'll resonate for you, Pisces, is I'm seeing two orbs of energy. Both are next to each other, but they're not coming fully into contact. Both are existing at the same time, okay? So maybe, Pisces, you feel like your energy is here and another person's energy is here. They're not colliding, but they're interacting together. They're next to each other. I hope that makes sense. It's what I keep seeing, and maybe that message will move along now that I've articulated it in the best way that I can. That could be what this mystery is about your feelings. You're like, we're right here, we're next to each other, but that is it. There could be an acceptance of that. There could be a releasing of expectation. You could be transmuting the energy of expectation in order to have a full release of self, to free yourself. There's a message. You're freeing yourself of expectation. And that's a really powerful thing. There's something that I learned recently. I believe I mentioned it in another reading. So you could have those placements, or you could be dealing with someone with those placements. Maybe you're the cross watcher. That's funny. I heard, I am aware that I am breathing in, and I am aware that I am breathing out. It is a yoga practice, or a yoga breathwork practice, for helping to calm anxiety and find acceptance of the present moment. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with your tarot message, Pisces. Some of you could have a little bit of fear related to that. Some of you could be a little bit like, okay, well, if I'm focusing on the present moment, what does that mean for the rest? And I think that's the beauty in that, Pisces, is what does happen with the rest? Where can things go? How can things evolve? Okay, what is going on with my Pisces collective? Yeah, some of you are definitely nervous. Like, you're like, okay, I accept, but now what? That's the mystery card. Okay, Pisces collective, sun, moon, and rising. What do they need to hear, know, or see? We've got the Four of Cups, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment coming out. I'm just going to read this really quick for what it is, because I feel like it's a quick message. It's funny, my dog left, and that's what delivered that message to me, and now he's coming back. Can't make it up. Dogs deliver messages too. Maybe someone needed to hear that. Some of you are thinking about some difficult situation with another person, and you're hoping that there will be some sort of like coming into balance, some conversation. This could be in a matter of work for some of you. Some of you are hoping actually that in dealing with a difficult coworker or like partner, that there will be some sort of like managerial influence where things get settled. Some of you are also wanting to come, like you're wanting some money issue to be settled as well, I feel. That could be something that you're very nervous about. You could be worried they're not going to pay you back, and that's taking up a lot of your energy. For whoever that was for. I feel like that was just like a quick thing that needed to come through. Okay, what is this message for Pisces collective? Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, I'm looking at the Justice card now. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like some of you are waiting for some justice, some like balancing. It could be a legal matter for some of you, Pisces, but you're wanting things to come into balance. Okay, 3 more for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Are we doing a Celtic cross? I was told to do a Celtic cross for Scorpio as well. I guess we're doing one for you too. I just saw a Celtic cross in my mind's eye, so I guess that's what we're doing today. Celtic cross for Pisces. What do they need to hear, know, or see? I'm hearing someone asking, what is a Celtic cross? It is a style of tarot spread. I don't do them often, but when I feel called to, I do. All right, we've got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords, the I almost said the Aries, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. But Pisces, I feel like after a period of rest, where you were trying to sort through some options, some confusion, some kind of cloudiness, maybe you were sorting through some hurt feelings or some abandonment wounds, some anxiety and fear. I feel like you've taken a period of rest to heal these things, and it's brought you some clarity. It could be to do with a divine masculine energy in Aries or a Leo. This also could have to do with you stepping into your own personal power and strength. It could have been a situation where you needed to pull back into yourself to sort through all of these, I'm hearing, difficult feelings in order to get clarity on the ways that you need to be strong, set boundaries for yourself, move into a state of like making choices for yourself. I'm picking up on a Pisces now that made a lot of decisions for others in their life, and now you're making choices for yourself. There's some like divine intervention in this as well with the Ace of Swords. I feel like your spirit team brought you situations that caused you to get very clear on this. Okay. What's going on for my Pisces? We're going to do a Celtic cross. What is at the center of this Celtic cross for Pisces? The Sun card. Okay, there is this energy of duality because I just looked up at your card, the moon, and I was thinking Pisces is at the center of their reading, and then the sun card comes out. You could be dealing with a Leo. Again, more than anything, Pisces, I feel like you're experiencing duality. It's that same message, two things existing at the same time. You also could be having very happy experiences. Some of you actually could be very closely connecting with children at this time. Perhaps you're a teacher, you have children yourself, you're embracing a childlike energy. Sunflowers could be significant to some of you, Pisces. Some of you are also like really nurturing this sense of, I want to say like self-love, self-compassion, I feel. Okay, what is crossing the sun card for Pisces? We've got the strength card. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, like absolutely dealing with a Leo. Some of you could have a Leo child as well. Six of Pentacles, you're wanting to collaborate, you're wanting to have a progressive conversation. I feel some of you really need to ground your energy. I feel very floaty for your reading. Hold on to smoky crystals. This is a beautiful smoky quartz cluster. Some of you would really benefit between putting dark colored crystals between your feet. Smoky quartz, obsidian, tourmaline, shungite. I wish I could think of others right now. Shell jasper. Did I already say obsidian? I'm looking at the bottom shelf. I'm feeling called to mention this. It's on my root chakra shelf, but some of you may also really like zebra jasper. I don't know if it's necessarily a root chakra stone. It must be because it has black in it. However, it's really good on like helping encourage you to be the most authentic version of you. Okay, so we've got two of Leo's cards out here. Leo season could also be a very significant time for you, Pisces. I'm also hearing that grounding your energy is also going to help you to see something a little bit differently, maybe see an opportunity that's going to bring you a lot of strength and happiness. Your angels are trying to bring this to you, and it may be through friends, it may be through coworkers. Some of you are actually also in therapy and you're finding, okay, take this how it resonates for you. Therapy in a general sense, it could be, I'm saying therapy in a general sense. I'm sorry guys, when I'm channeling, it's sometimes hard to like deliver concise messages. You could be seeing like a licensed therapist. You could be seeking holistic types of therapy like healers, energy healers. So I feel like you're seeing this therapist and it's helping to change your perspective into things like, this does make me happy. This makes me feel in my strength and power. But some of you still need to ground your energy. Putting your hands or feet in dirt, in natural sources of water will also be helpful. Some of you could also be very up in your head right now about something that you want to say, and maybe when you ground yourself a little bit, you'll feel a little bit more comfortable to move in that direction. Could be whatever you've been working on in this kind of healing sense that I'm picking up on. All right, we've got, this is a lot here. Okay, let's try to have, okay, yes, there's that conversation. Okay, I see why this is coming out. For those of you that are wanting to have some sort of a conversation, it could be about a matter of the heart, perhaps bringing something into balance, maybe someone that you've been at a distance from for a period of time. Things could have ended between you and them in the past, and now you're kind of wanting to open up the door for a loving conversation. This could be in a matter of romance, friendship, family. This could require some travel. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Okay. There was a call here to, I saw the 9 of Wands. It's reminding me of this strength card, sun card energy. Even though you've been through a lot with this person, call on your strength, call on your wisdom, call on that inner light to bring you into this conversation. Okay, Pisces, what is going on in the recent past for my Pisces collective? Some of you could be having like tension headaches. I just felt a little bit of a headache. That could be because your angels are trying to bring you downloads about something. Repeating twos could be significant for you, Pisces, but we have what looks like a standstill or a stalemate in a soulmate connection. This could be a business partnership as well, since this is a general reading. We've got the Two of Swords. That's a stalemate. That's a stuck energy. That's like things are not progressing forward. We have the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords is also showing here. So there could be still a little bit of conflict in the background if you're looking to move in a direction of coming back together with a soulmate energy. Or soulmate, keep in mind, this could be in love, in romance, in friendships, in family dynamics, or it could be a business partner. Take it how it resonates for you, Pisces. Why Two of Swords? Justice. There could have been something that happened. Remember that conversation energy between you and this other person that caused you to be at a distance from them. Energetic, physical, emotional, apply it to your situation as needed, Pisces. But it looks like there's kind of a blockage or a stuck, stagnant energy for you and this other person, this soulmate of yours, that it looks like you want to bring justice to. You want things to come into balance. You want things to be fair. That could be what you were trying to sort out in therapy, if that was resonant for you. All right, what's in the upcoming near future position for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ace of Pentacles. That is a blessing, a new beginning. It's coming in very quickly with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Justice, the Judgment card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. I may have already mentioned that before. And remember, I was looking at the Justice card in the beginning of this reading. This is coming in very quickly. You could have made up your mind about how you want to come into this conversation. I'm picking up on it almost feels like an ambush energy, Pisces. So if your like intention is to ambush someone, tread with caution. For that kind of a situation, it could be a little bit overwhelming for this other person. I'm picking up on that for a group of you. But for those of you that like want to approach like a calm, stable conversation where you're in very grounded energy, and that could be why I'm getting this feeling of you needing to ground, is like, so you come into this conversation stable, calm, cool, collected, and really in your strength and in your light, so that you're able to have this beautiful new blessing, this beautiful new beginning. Some of you are nervous, I was shaking a little bit. So try to ground your energy, stay calm, okay? Oh, I almost turned. Do you want to tell me about this new beginning? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. It's something that you've been working towards. It's something that you're heavily focused on. I'm also picking up on someone in school studying for something. Oh, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Emperor. Some of you, okay, there's also a very clear message here, Pisces, that for some of you, you want to have a new beginning in an area where you've experienced an ending or a lot of emotional pain. 9 of Wands, you're stronger now. You've done a lot of healing, finding your self-worth, finding your power, and kind of letting go of any feelings of abandonment related to this person. I feel like you've done so much personal work that now at this point, you're ready to come into this conversation, into this soulmate connection, and speak your truth, bring justice, speak clearly is something that I'm hearing. Again, it's like this feeling of very forceful coming forward, I feel like. It doesn't feel aggressive, it just feels like you're so eager. You're so eager. I'm picking up on maybe the person you're dealing with could be a tad avoidant perhaps for Pisces, so maybe be gentle, have like a little bit of a smoother approach when you come in with this truth. Be patient with them. If they have difficulty speaking, be patient with them. All in divine timing. The universe is on your side to bring this into balance. That is in the above position. How do I speak my truth? Move into a feeling of ease and come into balance. Okay. 5 of Cups. Some of you are kind of worried, and I just got a feeling of like emotional overwhelm. Some of you are worried that you're not going to be able to come out of this place of 5 of Cups with this soulmate. Things will continue to be sad, disappointing. You'll continue to miss them. And what you're focusing on, what you want in the above position, this is the thing that has your attention. It's happening in, I'm hearing happening in real time, is to heal and to come into balance. And also I feel like with temperance, it's like bring a sense of healing and fresh perspective. We've got the guru coming out in the Four of Swords. You've had some enlightenment and some healing along your journey to find your authenticity and your power. And I feel that you want to share that with this soulmate. Just be cautious when you come into it. I feel, Pisces, that you're not coming off with like a preachy energy. Come from that grounded place. That's going to serve you much better in this conversation. Some of you could have awoken to some spiritual gifts. I'm now recalling I may have said that for another previous reading for Pisces. And I feel like that's putting you in such a better place emotionally. Repeating eights could be significant here for you, Pisces. What is this? Some of you in the past could have kind of abandoned your emotions about this person and really locked up. And now that you've accessed these emotions, you're like, that's what's making you have this feeling of rushing in. Okay. What's in the below position here for Pisces? Some of you, for those of you that are at a distance from someone and you're just kind of tired of this feeling of stagnancy, and you're like, I want this to be over. You're like, I just want this part to be over. Eight of Cups. You want to move away from difficulty. Yeah, Eight of Cups just came out in the below position. Take it how it resonates for you, Pisces. But the Eight of Cups is walking away from something. It can be an energy of abandonment. I'm hearing quitting. This could have been a breakup of sorts. So if it was a romantic breakup, take it if it resonates for you, Pisces. But some of you could have had to walk away from someone, this soulmate that you really care about, or a job or something that you really care about, because you were at a place of imbalance. Perhaps you were cutting off your emotions. I think that's the message I just delivered before this. And you could have had to kind of revert into yourself to find a place of balance, do some emotional healing work so that you could align with your higher self and your truth. And that could be what brought you into these spiritual gifts, okay? There is an energy here, though, of in your subconscious mind, you could be worried that this soulmate you're dealing with won't want to come back into balance with you. There's that here as well. Anything else in the below position for Pisces? We've got the Star, the King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. I'm hearing after a period of pause, of rest, you've done the healing to make a decision that is aligned with what you think and what you feel. You've managed to connect your heart and your mind, which I feel like was a difficult energy for you in the past. Perhaps it was like a trauma response or like some pattern that you picked up along the way, Pisces, where it's like when things got emotionally intense, you'd shut down and back away. And I feel like after a period of rest and perhaps some spiritual enlightenment or therapy or something that you've done to really work on your mindset, I feel. And again, there's that energy of duality, all things existing at the same time. You've been able to come to a place where you're like, my mind and my heart are in alignment. Some of you really had to nurture the inner child within you and like coax it out. I'm seeing you like coax out your inner child and be like, it's okay. Like, you're safe. It's safe to love. It's safe to express emotions. Some of you could have, maybe not this soulmate that we're talking about that you want to have this conversation with, but some of you could be connecting with perhaps like a sage or a therapist or someone that's really helping you like pull this part of you out in such a beautiful way. It is divinely guided, feels like soul family, not romantic, but it's just like this energy of like divine love, but not romantic love, okay? Take that if it's yours, Pisces, but it feels like you have someone that's helping you to find this within you. along your healing journey. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, yeah, they're helping you to find your emotional truth. Beautiful. Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands. And I feel like you're willing to like kind of almost go into battle to express yourself. Take that if it resonates. Five of Cups, Nine of Cups. Some of you actually could be wanting to apologize for the way that you hurt someone and telling them my intentions are good. I want to offer you my heart in some way. I want to offer you my authentic emotions and bring this out of a state of sadness or despair. Loneliness are all coming through. Five of Pentacles, yeah, there's that loneliness. You're wanting to move out of Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and bring them some sort of heartfelt, I keep hearing meaning, heartfelt meaning. Like you just want to tell them your truth. I feel like you've been awakened to your truth and you want to express it. Definitely some of you are dealing with a Libra. I just looked over at the Justice card again. Okay. What is the power position for Pisces? We've got the Devil and the Hermit here. Some of you could definitely be healing some toxic patterns. That is in your power. You are, I feel like, really fighting your demons, Pisces, and that is leading you towards a sense of abundance and opening up new opportunities for you. It's like the more that you go down this path of clearing out your past difficulties, past challenges, also karma, it opens up Ten of Pentacles, abundance, family, blessings, and opportunities. Let's see what's going on in your hopes and fears. Your hope, this is big energy. We've got the High Priestess, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is really representing the divine being on your side. Your intuition is illuminated. You have a sense of what is coming towards you. And the universe, your angels are on your side and pushing things forward in your favor. This is really positive karma for sorting out whatever it was in your past that was challenging, that was difficult for you, that was painful for you. And I feel taking responsibility for those things, okay? I feel like your fear, your hope is that you're right. Your hope is that your intuition is telling you all of these things are happening for me because I've done such good work. I'm getting chills. Your fear is that what if I'm wrong? What if the universe is not on my side? I feel like, again, duality, both can be true at the same time. Okay, what is Pisces' likely outcome? Ace of Swords, Death card. What's behind this Death card? The Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Pisces, your likely outcome is that you're in your truth. You're in your power. You've cut out so many things in your life. You've gone through a transformation. I feel like a lot of you have really retracted your energy into yourself in order to get clear on the things that you want to create, the things that are authentic for you, the words that are authentic for you, who you want to be in this lifetime. And you've been really focusing your energy, channeling all of your energy towards that. And now you're at a point where you want to speak your truth. You want to share it with someone else that's significant to you. And your hope is that you're going to be able to restore some justice here, to move beyond what is stagnant. Okay, Pisces, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated for you and brought you some sense of clarity and validation. Please like and comment on this video. I appreciate it so much. If you would like to see more of my readings, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. I post readings very frequently, multiple times a month. Until next time, Pisces, please be well. Sending you lots of love on your journey. Remember to pull into that Leo confidence. Believe in yourself, believe in your power, believe in what you know, what your intuition tells you, and believe in what you've learned. Be well, Pisces.